every new year. It isn't, it's kind of rituals that everybody will say, this is my New Year resolution, or this is what I'm going to do in this new year, or this is what I'm going to do from this new year. Human needs real solution, not resolution. I don't know why is that only on the 1st of Jan every year you influenced by the external world or external behavior, or like a common practice, you tend to say this year is going to be the best every second, every minute, every day. Every year has to be the best. This is the truth about human existence. If you really understand your real capacity, not that something you need to do extraordinary. There is no such thing called an extra power or a spiritual power or supernormal power in reality. You are blessed with the ability to make changes that you want to see as your personal experience. So let me put it in this way. It's very easy to say, have a great year. I wish you a happy new year. New Year is gonna come every year. Next year is gonna be another new year. But you want new experience. This is the first thing that you need to understand, and that new experience has to be the better experience than the present experience. This is the second thing that you need to understand. Now let me keep it in this way. So I want you to realize, end of the day, not just you, everybody's looking for a better future. If you're looking for a better future, lot of things that people are discussing, do this practice, do that practice, and this is how you should be. And that of the year begins. A lot of people will keep talking about your sun sign or moon sign. This is how you're gonna suffer. This is how you're gonna prosper. Drop everything you ask yourself. And I want you to resonate with this question, not just, listening to me. And if I say ask yourself, you should not simply ask yourself. I want you to resonate with this question. Connect with the question. At least you want a new experience, and that new experience has to be the better experience in the present situation, which I will insist, which means you're looking for a future better than the present. Nothing more than that. So for me, future is not after 5 years, after 10 years, or after 15 years. Tomorrow is a future. Today, the next hour is a future for you. So I will give you a formula, which is a time-tested formula in our straw in the sense the proper scientific approach, the tool which is powerful enough to produce same results for everybody, not just for me or not just for you. That is the, maybe we can put it in modern terms, scientific approach. Okay, now listen. So I insist, if you want to have a better future, this formula will work. Wonder not just today, but every moment. Not just for you or me, but for everyone. So once you understand this formula, it'll make sure that you will see the changes that you wanted to see in a positive way, in a progressive way. So even before I share this formula, even before I share
reset anything that you put into practice, don't expect for the immediate change, but expect for a definite change. I'm not using big word like inaudible, vision, clarity, nothing. Am I ready to take effort to make my tomorrow better than today? By the time you are giving your 100% commitment and taking effort to make your tomorrow better than today, you want it or not, your today will be better than yesterday. And once you are in line with this way of living, everything in life will fall in place, and your future is going to be much more bigger and better than the present situation. For that, you need to have two aspects. It's easy to say that I want to make my tomorrow better than today. And once I decide to do that, my today is going to be better than yesterday. Of course, it's beautiful. This is the one lead thing which will bring change to the entire world. But for that you need to have two things. First, you need to know what is important for you in your life, because that which is important for you doesn't need to be important for everyone. Only then you'll start living a life of value, which means you'll start giving value for time. So what is the first one? It's priority. By the time you know what is important for you, only then you can start list out things that which is priority for you. And second, you should make sure, without me having the list of priority, I will keep wasting time in life. And you're not only wasting time, you're wasting life in this entire universe, something which can never be recovered. It's time because it is irreversible and non-renewable. Above all, time remains the same for everyone. So why is time more important? Because in God's creation, time is the only resource which is same for everyone. The real quality of divine remains the same. God is same for everyone. And in God's creation, time is same for everyone. Whichever category belong to in this world, 1 hour remains 60 minutes for everyone. Now commit to the real point. It is easy to say, I give value to time. If you really give value to time, it is a fact that you can have only good time all the time. How to find that I'm pretending like I'm giving value to time? Whenever you say Grizz will have a good time, which means you're not at understood. What does that I mean by saying giving value to time? People will keep saying, don't be selfish. Let me put it very directly. I want you to be selfish with your time. The real growth starts when you realize that you're selfish with your time. You can give money to anybody. You can give your blood to somebody if they need, but you cannot give your time to someone without knowing the value of it or not the people. Those don't deserve it. Now, even when it comes for your own self, you should start spending time on things which will bring changes to you in a positive way. Simple question. Am I spending time and seeing something, reading something, thinking something or anything that I do which will bring improvement from the present level or which is gonna keep me in a same way where I'm presently or which is gonna make me drop from the present level? You answer yourself, and if the answer is yes, it is gonna give you improvement from the present level. That is where you should put all your energy. This is called priority, and when we'll be having the ability to give priority. It is easy to say, have the list of priority. It is your decision to have a purpose for your future will help you to have the list of priority or priority list. In that priority list, you can have various priority, but this has to be your highest priority. What is it? Give priority to your own self. Because for everything that you want to achieve in life, the first resource and the essential resource to bring anything you want, to experience anything you want in life is you rest. Everything is secondary. So have your priority list, and your priority list may vary. But in your priority list, this has to have the highest priority. What is that? Give yourself the first priority. Once you do this, stick onto the simple formula. Otherwise, I can keep on saying, you'll have a great year, you'll have a great experience. As I said in the beginning, you're gonna make it big as I told you. In the beginning, you want it or not. Live with one simple formula which will change the entire aspect of life. Take all the effort to make your tomorrow better than today. You want it or not. You today will be better than yesterday. Similarly, it works vice versa. Also, if you take real effort to make it today better than yesterday, your tomorrow will be better than today. And once you are in alignment with this, enter future is going to be great. Now, trust your own self. When will you trust your own self? 1. Leave when you are aware that divine power is your real power. Try to take time or right knowledge to understand that God power is real power. Now you will genuinely trust your own self. Now this is what your life is going to be. Everything is done so you want it or not. I'm gonna list out the most powerful essential steps, one after the other. which will make sure this new year will not be just a new year, a new beginning for a great life. For a life that he really want experience. Because in this entire world, many people is very good in thinking about the future better than the present situation, but very few has the power to believe that they can make it. Very few have the power to believe that they can make it. You can believe that you will make it. 1. When you trust your own self, you will trust your own self-lie. When you realize God power is a real power, now listen carefully, it is done. You're really going to make it big if you understand. So first thing, trust in your own self. First thing is what? Trust your own self. Every moment. Take time to remember the vision or the purpose. Or dream. Whatever you want to say that will automatically bring priorities in your life. Once you have purpose, you'll automatically have list of priority. So remember your dream all the time. Remember your purpose all the time, and this will renew your mind. By the time you trust your own self and remember your dream all the time, this will automatically renew your mind. It'll renew your mind. Once you've got a mind, which is full of energy, full of clarity, this is what I want to experience, this is the purpose that I'm gonna achieve. Now automatically you'll get all the skill to upgrade your skill. There's a very beautiful part in human existence. You'll automatically come to know about your own skill, to upgrade your existing skill. Naturally get the knowledge about the missing links, the shortcomings or the hindrance because of which you're not able to progress toward the purpose. But once you renew your mind, you will have skills to upgrade your skills that will help you to remove all the shortcomings, the missing links, and the hindrance that you've presently faced. Even after you achieve all this, now you should have one dominant quality. Stay focused. Stay focused in your action with Havanas about the consequence you're gonna face. Just stay focused, and this will make sure you and your future will be better than the present. This will 100% make sure you and your future will be better than the present. You want it or not. This is a simple way of creating the life you want it deliver. Trust your own self. Remember your dream. Renew your mind. Upgrade your skills. Stay focused from this moment, you want it or not. You and your future will be better than the present. Nobody can stop it, and you're gonna make it. In fact, you're gonna make it big. You're gonna make it big. For sure.